Following the co-host shakeup, GMA's Robin Roberts addresses bad things shouted about you in a mysterious video message to followers. Similar to several of her recent films, Robin's message stressed the need of focusing on the good rather than the negative and letting go of how other people perceive you. With a smile on her face, Robin guided her glam fam through the first portion of her message. She read from her phone as usual. You may have had horrible things uttered over you, but nothing that was spoken over you has to define you. Nothing from your history needs to prevent you from achieving your goals, she said. Even if you've made mistakes or encountered unjust circumstances, you can still demonstrate your negative things to be in the wrong by shaking off the self-pity and moving forward with your life. Then Robin asked a query to the audience, will you have the guts to remove the labels? You are not what people think you are and you are not those things. She declared, what God says about you is true. Eliminate those outdated labeling. Robin then led the audience in a morning prayer before wishing everyone a wonderful day. Following the departures of Amy Robach and TJ Holmes from the network, Robin has recently expressed his thoughts on negativity and nasty people. The GMA mainstay has recently released a number of messages with a similar theme, and the most recent is no exception. On live television, Robin and Sam Champion encountered a challenging situation. The incident happened on Tuesday's GMA show, when Robin and meteorologist Sam exchanged a brief back and forth. Robin began by saying, Sam, I never imagined myself saying this. This morning, I'll talk to Dionne Warwick and Dolly Parton, Sam said with astonishment. At the same time, they are discussing their amazing new collaboration, and you will see it here on GMA, said Robin. The two gushed for a while Sam, 61, announced he would be watching. Robin chuckled to herself at this time. I will always love you, Sam, and that's what friends are for, Robin said. That's like royalty in music. Sam answered, unable to believe what he was hearing. Everything is it. Don't forget to take photos. I need a photo of that. Well, it's through Zoom, so. The crowd began to jeer Robin's decision not to personally address the stars, and Robin's voice faltered as they did so. They will still continue broadcasting. Robin laughed as she said, right, I get it. Sam answered. He then pointed to a person who was off-screen to his left. I simply want you to know that you were judged by that end of the room, he said, alluding to Robin's statement that the meeting had been conducted through Zoom. At her error, Robin started laughing out loud. However, I still support the Zoom and believe it to be an excellent purchase. I'm grateful. Sam, I appreciate that. Sam answered with a wide grin. We'll be watching. Because friends are for that, she replied. The embarrassing moment was accompanied by an outburst of laughter from the two as they laughed at Sam's joke. Robin had previously given a fresh morning sermon about suppressing doubt and having confidence in oneself. There will be times in life when it seems as though every voice is saying, you can't do it. It won't be successful. The 62-year-old told her supporters, you'll never be able to get past this issue. Sometimes you have to disregard those negative ideas in order to stay in faith, she said. You must disregard what others have said about you and possibly even what your own thoughts are telling you. Then Robin urged viewers to make the decision not to pay attention to any negative, whether it was internal or external. I will survive. While traveling to New Zealand last week, Robin criticized negative people in a morning message to her fans. She gave her thankful Thursday morning greeting while standing in front of a geyser to devoted viewers who had been watching while she was away from home. She read the message on her phone. Negativity can be all around us. When other people are fearful, anxious, and pessimistic, you have to go on the attack and say, no, I will outlast whatever comes against me, she concluded. I am resilient.